Hey everyone, you know how you think you know your phone? Well, I found 10 features in the iPhone 17 Pro that blew me away. Let's dive in.
It has a brand new camera, new customization options, new selfie cam features, and a lot of new hidden settings. The iPhone 17 Pro and 17 Pro Max are going to blow you away with all their pro tips and tricks. Let's go. Okay, so first thing you gotta try is head into your Photos app, open up one of your favorite pictures, and in the corner, you'll see this new icon. Tap it, then wait a few seconds and tilt your iPhone, cause bam, you just transformed that photo into a 3D spatial photo. You can do this with any picture you've taken on the iPhone 17 Pro and even pictures you've downloaded. This is just so cool. Then another pro trick I gotta show you guys is inside settings. If you go all the way down to apps, then tap on the P to quickly get to the phone application. Scroll down again to this new section called Screen Unknown Callers and change it to Ask Reason for Calling. Because now, when you get a call from someone not saved as a contact, not only will your iPhone automatically answer for you, but it'll also say this.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Then once it gets all that info, it'll ring and show you what the other person said, so you can choose whether to answer or not. I mean, that is so damn nifty. As for my next pro trick, this one is hidden inside battery settings, then under power mode, and it's called adaptive power. Make sure you turn this on because when you do, your iPhone will stretch out its power as much as possible by making different adjustments to basically get the best battery life possible. Neat. But that's not even the best trick yet.
Okay, first up, the action button. On the surface, it toggles silent mode, but with the right shortcut, it becomes your own personal macro. I set mine to launch camera plus dark mode instantly. Game changer.
So now, every back camera on the 17 Pro and Pro Max is 48 megapixels. But we first got to talk about this new 18 megapixel front camera, because there are some sick new features. Like, when you open it up, at the center, you'll now notice this new button, which literally switches between portrait and landscape mode. And I mean, as you guys can see, it does that without physically rotating your phone. This way, when you're on a video call or taking pictures, your eyes are naturally more centered and your arm is never in the way compared to shooting in landscape. Sweet! And you still have the zoom button next to it to switch between normal or ultra wide. Nice. Now, you also get this new button at the top here called Center Stage, which then has these two options, and if you turn them both on, you're essentially telling your phone to automatically zoom in and out or switch between portrait and landscape based on how many people are in the shot. But here's a really fun new trick you can do with both the front and the back cameras. So inside selfie mode, if you switch to video, then tap on these little dots in the corner, you'll see this new option, dual record. And once you tap on it, it'll open up both the back and the front camera at the same time. Then you can just hit record and it'll capture whatever is in both frames, which is so cool. You can also move the window around to any corner just by dragging it. Just keep in mind, it'll actually show that in the recording. But once you've done, you've basically got one video showing both cameras. Sweet! Okay, so now let me show you how to take full advantage of these pro cameras. For the best resolution on every pic, what you want to do is head inside settings, then go into camera settings and tap on this option formats. Now here's the trick, make sure resolution control is turned on, because now when you open the camera, you'll see a new option to switch from 24 megapixels to 48, which is the highest resolution. And so when you take a 0.5, 1x or 4x picture, you'll have super crisp, high quality 48 megapixel pics. And here's another little tip, the 2x and 8x zooms are only 12 megapixels. So they won't be as high quality, but they'll still be really good. Okay? And while we're talking about zoom, you know how older iPhones maxed out at 25 times zoom? Well, now on the 17 Pro and Pro Max.
Next, Control Center. You think you've seen it all? Nope. You can reorder, resize, add ear icon background sound control. I made mine super lean. Huge win for productivity. Onto camera. Visual intelligence mode plus dedicated camera control button. Snap something, ask the phone what it is. The future is now. I tested it on my coffee mug and it almost guessed the brand. Almost.
Okay, now here's a few hidden things you need to know about your iPhone. When you plug your phone into charge on the lock screen, you can now see right over here how much time it's going to take to charge. But there's another spot you can see this with even more details. If you go back inside settings, then to battery, right at the top here, while your iPhone is charging, you can now see the time left until it hits 80 or 100%. So basically, the coolest thing about this feature is it'll show you the fastest way to charge your phone, whether that's wired charging, wireless, or even with a power bank. Nice. Now, another hidden trick is when you take a screenshot and it automatically opens up, you can now draw around anything on the screenshot, and in a couple of seconds, your iPhone will instantly search the web for that thing and show you a bunch of results. What's so cool about this is if you see something unusual or just don't know where to buy it, you can quickly search it up and even see where to buy it. Sweet. But for my favorite new hidden trick, if you open up files, then go to your downloads, and in here, if you've got any MP3 song, you can now open it. Then tap the share icon, and right over here, you can use it as a ringtone. Like, finally. And just as long as that MP3 is less than 30 seconds, you can use any song as a ringtone for free. Sweet.
Here's a fun one. You can set up multiple wallpaper pairs, change icon glass effect, tint it. I actually made mine match my work bag. Satisfaction level 9 out of 10. And yes, for the power users, that vapor chamber cooling leak, yep, it matters.
So now that you've got a custom ringtone, let me show you some new customization options. First up, if you tap and hold down anywhere on the screen, once everything starts jiggling around, tap on edit and then choose customize. And the first thing I'd recommend you try is this button, which resizes your apps. You can choose to have large app icons without labels or stick with smaller app icons with labels. Once you've done that, the next thing you're going to do is change the app style. So there's default, dark, clear, and tinted, which you can customize to any color. So I'd suggest you go with tinted because it has the most customization and because it has these 4 extra options. So the first option actually changes the color of your icons to match the color of your phone. Wow. The second option changes all the icons to match the color of your case. So clear icons to match my clear case. And like on my Pro, I have this kind of blue-gray option to match my blue-gray case. Pretty cool. But this feature only works with Apple cases, which cost like $60. So instead, you could go for the third option, which will automatically choose the best color to match your wallpaper. Or with the fourth option, you can actually go and color pick a specific color from your wallpaper.
Less heat equals better sustained performance. I felt the difference when I edited 4K video on it. Have you used any of these yet? If not, pause the video, go try one. I'll wait. Okay, welcome back. Back tap customization on the bump. Double tap to control center, triple tap lock screen. Memory integrity enforcement for extra security. Wi-Fi calling turned on by default. Signal weak? No problem. Spatial photos. Hexagon icon appears and your pics jump 3D. So, is it worth the hype? Absolutely, some of these are real upgrades. The action button plus camera tricks equals big. The hardware cooling equals niche but legit. But if you're upgrading from a 14 or 15, weigh the features you'll actually use. Which one would you try first? Comment below, and don't forget to like plus subscribe for more tech reaction deep dives. See you next time.